about it. Let's talk about it. Oh, let's talk about it. With your host, Tim G. Yeah, the world gon' hear about it. Let's talk about business. Tell me about your life. Yeah, I wanna hear about it. Let's talk about it.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to my channel. I am your host, Tim G. Let's Talk About It podcast. Hey, like I said, we're going to have a lot of things we're going to discuss on episodes. Like I said, I'm going to bring guests. They're going to talk about, whatever they're going through. Like I said, no political. Strictly uplifting episodes. A lot of, things that you can talk about, your goals, your dreams, your hopes, anything. But we're not going to talk about that. Political stuff. All right. This one is called that I want to, talk about. The next episode, part 3, is no matter you got a job, but never give up on your side hustle. All right. I completely understand that it's so hard to build your goals and your dreams. Even if you're driving trucks, work at a grocery store, you work at an office building, or whatever you're trying to do, or whatever job that you work at, never give up on your side hustle that you love. If you're trying to open up a t-shirt business, a lawnmower business, pressure washer business, car business, or whatever type of business, or hair business, whatever you're trying to do on the side, don't give it up. This is what I love to do. I got my own, I started my production company called Golden South Productions, LLC. I started that in 2018 because this is what I want to do. That deal with music, film, my t-shirt business called Signature Style. We're going to talk about all those type of stuff that, on next episodes, I'm going to tell you about my business, what I do. That, it's pretty hard putting it all together, but I'm slowly doing it on my own. But we're going to discuss that on the next episodes. Like I said, if you drive trucks or whatever you're doing with your life, never give up on your side hustle. If you're trying to open up a lawnmower, pressure washer business, anything you're doing, you're going to get a lot of negative stuff. People are going to say, well, why are you doing that? Why are you working on that? You shouldn't do that. You should work for the rest of your life. I completely understand that, you got to pay lights, water, gas, rent, and support your family. I completely understand that it's hard where you have to have a regular life, even though you're trying to do something on the side. It's tough, but don't give it up. You keep pushing. It will pay off. I promise you, it will pay off. That's why I love doing what I'm doing, so I can support my family forever. But it's going to be rough. It's going to be stressful. I'd rather be stressed doing something I love to be stressed out going to a place where I hate. But I know that pays the bills. All right. Like I said, don't give up. Keep going. If you want to open up a daycare business or whatever business you're trying to do, hair business, you keep doing what you love. All right. Talk to y'all soon. We're going to continue with episodes, and down the road, I'm going to bring guests. All right. Talk to y'all.